Welcome back to another episode of the Battlegrounds. You see this number right here? You seeing this? Doses, because we won. We finally won last time. Aside from the intro, we finally won our first Battlegrounds. That was amazing. We did it with Jiraxes and Demons, which worked out well. And we said we wanted to go at least until we won, but at least includes longer than that. And now it's longer than that, and now the challenge is getting 4,500 rating, which so far, yeah, kind of been up and down. But we'll keep playing this, and hopefully maybe grab some wins, grab some good rankings. We're not gonna go all out broke for the win anymore, so I might necessarily pick like heroes like George if there's a good alternative that will more easily make top 4. But rating is now the next idea. But if we can get some wins, and what did I talk about just now? See, Brann is basically like you make guaranteed top 4 and you barely win. And George is like if you make top 4 you might win.
Pick your poison,
man. That's not an easy pick at all.
Brann and Murlocs, it works so well.
It does. I might do it just because for a change, because we played I think we played Demons for like the last 4 weeks in a row, days in a row. So I'm just gonna pick Brann. Hopefully make like top 4, and just show off the new hero.
Okay.
All right, do we have patches? No, we don't.
No, but we have an Aetherian, which is just better patches.
That's also a good matchup. Yeah, we take Alleycat here. You go for the Demons for the battle cries basically. That's what you're gonna stick, because Brann's gonna basically you most likely if you get somewhat reasonable minions you're not gonna lose a game until like at least 2 or 3 people are dead, but then you're gonna start rapidly losing most likely because your hero party starts leaving. Like there's the effect is kind of gone. I might go for a beast build, beast or Murlocs. See what we get. Generally battlecry heavier classes or Dryad rather.
Yeah, I mean there is pretty much some battle cries in everyone, but
they definitely do that a lot. And you get a bunch of neutral later, the Defender of Argus and stuff. But yeah, those are should be easy wins in the beginning, for the most part. And just kind of trying to get the board filled up, trying to get as many early wins as possible, establish ourselves at the top. Now we have Murlocs. I think we'll pick a Murloc here. As a matter of fact, I'll pick this one and freeze the other one.
I was about to say
because I want this next to. And then we'll next turn there was like 5 minions on the board within 3 turns, and it's gonna be crazy. So you actually deal some decent damage going this strategy in the beginning. Right now there's no Divine Shield, so I'll leave 3 attack in the beginning. I think it's okay because if we have, I'm not gonna put 3 and 2 next to each other because of Homunculus, but I think this order is pretty much okay, and the star values are all the same.
I was just asking because you just placed it and just left it.
Yeah, right now I'm not gonna change it up.
Now we are gonna face a baby mountain somewhere.
Yeah. Well, this might actually already be a loss. This is a very good lineup. 2 homunculus? Yeah, it hits perfectly. Of course, yeah. Of course it does. Yeah, homunculus is very good.
You don't lose a single match until there's like 2 or 3 people out.
Nope,
yeah.
Unless this happens. Yeah. We haven't been very fortunate with the roll. That is. Oh, not fortunate. It's back. Let's get this Murloc down and we roll for another one. The tight collar.
Yes, I mean he's the best one. Well, he doesn't get health, but
doesn't help too much honestly in this strategy. I might
just go for the homunculus instead.
I'm thinking about it.
I mean, if you're going for either one of those 2, it's not too far fetched to freeze.
I think I'll freeze it, and I'll just make a more conservative deck. I'll pick the tide collar. Maybe sell a beast, upgrade next turn, and let's see. Alright, that hit. That hit. That was a good hit. Doesn't matter much. Yeah, of course. Every single interaction, every single one attack was what we got the short end of the stick off. Just crazy. Alright, we'll upgrade this tavern, see what we can get. I think I'll freeze this. This looks very good.
There's some really good Murlocs in there.
A lot of Murlocs.
You can just play the high collar because it doesn't really matter. Yeah. And I mean, you pretty much want to just sell your 2 beasts and buy both of the Murlocs later, right? Yeah, more or less. I mean,
I think that's.
You don't even have to necessarily sell the Alleycat, but the bonus if you do.
I'll definitely get those 2 next turn.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's gonna be pretty good.
If you sell both beasts, you can actually also get the old Murkai.
Good, yeah.
And the advantage is also selling both the beasts means that the hero power won't hit the beasts more often, because you're not gonna inevitably end up not keeping them if you go Murlocs.
I might do that.
And that might be an idea.
Okay, do we have the stats to win this? Yeah, that hit. No, we don't. Oh god. Every single attack in every single battle. What? That's terrible. Wow. We're never
gonna
get
appear that you are in fact terrible. Yes.
Yeah, we're not gonna get to 4500 like this ever. Right? I'm gonna go all out. I think I'm gonna do it like we said. Grab all these guys. And
definitely play the Seer last.
Yeah, I think I'll put this on Murkai.
I was thinking Tidecaller.
Or do I build like a tank Murloc?
Because
Tidecaller would have Amalgam.
Tidecaller is going to be the one with the highest attack at the end of the day, and so I think it's going to be the one that profits most from it.
Yeah. But... Okay, so we're playing the Nefarians, so if you press the hero power, actually we're pretty well equipped with that against that now. This one's important Murloc. I'm gonna leave this here. I think it's okay.
And then we gotta see about buying and selling for our Murlocs later on. Although triples would also be nice.
Oh, triples would be good.
Oh god.
But this is an easy one.
Yeah, but I always hate it when you encounter someone who runs the same strategy as you.
We're gonna deal a lot of damage to him though, so he might die early. It's not bad.
Because we've seen at least 3 people have Murlocs now. Not besides Nefarian, no one seemed to be like heavily focused on it. But a lot of people doing Murlocs now. Oh, there's an Amalgam.
And we'll take it.
What about the Titanic? Do you also take that because of potential triples?
Because I might even just play it because of the battle cry, but I think I'll just put the Amalgam down. And
then you could, I guess, roll until you freeze something.
That's
not that. That looks pretty decent.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah. The Rockpool.
Yeah.
No, what is it called? The
Rockpool Hunter.
Oh, it is Rockpool. Yeah. It gets tripled up, which is really nice.
Yeah, you got another battle cry out of it. Get a board space out of it. That's definitely worth it. We got Yoxer on, so we got top guy. We might lose it, but I'm also, okay. We have a full board. I'm not too scared.
You can then also play the second Tidecaller down, and when you inevitably end up getting the third one, they'll have all sorts of stats.
Yeah,
which is really nice.
Gotta buff each other here. We definitely need to find magnetization.
I feel like for going with Murlocs, you're actually doing really well.
Yeah, if we can manage to properly tank the Amalgam, we're actually having a good shot to make that come.
The double spawn was a little annoying though.
It always happens. Like I don't even get it. Like the minions seem to die in perfect order for.
Well, they were the first two.
Yeah, but we get to attack in between. Okay, that was a good hit. It's not enough. But it seems like it always stuff dies in perfect order. It's great. You gotta,
yeah, that means that they position better.
No, but you also get to attack. Like you could hit. Like I might not attack his spawn first turn every time. Doesn't really.
I mean, you get unlucky sometimes, and those do stand out more. But
really
still,
that way.
You want to play the Tidecaller first.
The question is if I do though.
I think so because you're going for the triple.
If we get another triple off it, that's pretty good.
Play it, then buff.
I'll play the Hunter.
Probably one of those with the
You could have put it on the Amalgam, but it's okay. None of this is very good at all.
Psychotron is probably the best out of those just because of its standalone value, and then reroll until you freeze something maybe. Because you might as well.
It's nothing. Oh well, I take this.
Yep, the health buff and another old Murka if you really want.
I might as well actually. I'll hold on, see if I can get another Tide Hunter. But I might also want to upgrade the Tavern next turn.
Yeah.
Should put the Amalgam further to the right. That was.
I mean, I guess we're going for tier 4 here, if I remember correctly, because that's where Toxin is.
Toxin, and we also want
Gentle Megasaur?
Annoying Module. Megasaur is not bad, but Annoying Module I also want. So we need to create a tank. You know, we need to have a big Amalgam with Taunt. Optimally will be an Amalgam.
No, I mean we have an Amalgam.
Yes.
It's not.
I'll take both these Murlocs, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's tough to not pick up all the Murlocs you can get almost.
Yeah, I mean why not spend it?
Probably rank.
Oh, I'll upgrade it and I'll. That's this might actually be a freeze, but I'll have to make some plays here first. So I definitely want to play the second Murkai, but then again, how do I go about the battle cries?
You could, if you're you could theoretically sell one thing, play the Seer, sell that, and play the Murkai, but then the Murkai doesn't get the health buff.
I think that's the play though. I think that's what it's gonna be. We're not finding too many, too much stuff right now. I'm actually contemplating just playing this for the battle cry and grabbing Houndmaster.
I mean, you can do that.
I'll do it. Because it doesn't summon anything anyway, but it gets a battle cry though.
Yeah, I know.
Houndmaster can buff and sell. We got taunt on the amalgam, which is big, and now we have more concrete stuff to roll for, so to speak.
Yeah. Speaking of, you can roll one more time. I think that's a free.
Yeah. Amalgam has to be. Though we're not gonna play it until we get third one, but we'll grab it.
I mean, yeah, but again, just because Amalgam is that good,
we're not gonna be super picky with freezes here because with the picks or with the freezes, because ultimately we cycle minions more than with other strategies with this specific battle cry. Okay, can anything hit the hyenas? That's one. That's good. Yeah, to hit the other one, we win. We should win like this anyway, unless it's like the last thing survives to get anything else. Nice. One thing. Still enough, but still worst possible, but it was enough to win anyway.
It's the worst possible outcome after we sniped the first hyena.
Yeah, after that it was worst possible, but in this case, that was...
Yeah, there's always going to be a point after which everything else is worst possible.
I think
because
there's no way we lose this anyway, because like there was not, they didn't have a reload basically. I'll take this amalgam and start rolling. We have a bunch of...
Oh boy!
I think I have to. I think you got it. It's nothing. It's also nothing. Yeah,
well, that is something.
I'll take.
Yeah, I was about to say you have to freeze it. And do you sell anything for the war leader is the question. I don't. You might not want it because you can just pick up the old Merc guy next turn and then just play both. Is the problem.
Yeah, I think I won't. We play Rat King, our health is not in very critical situations, so after we get the War Leader...
We have enough stats on the board that we won't take 20
We get triple Merkai, War Leader, and then probably upgrade Tavern, and then probably make top 4. We hope. Let's play Rat King right now. Not sure what that's amount to.
Probably... well, that's a question. Then is always the philosophical question of do you upgrade first, or do you play the golden one first? Because if you play the golden one first, you get the 4 stars like the Toxfin, but the 5 stars are just generally better if they don't specifically fit with your comp. So that's always
I'll have to
something to keep in mind.
It's a big thought and terrible, just awful. That was worst possible. You have to admit that. that was literally worst possible. And now we are in critical situations, so that could not have gone any worse. Let's see. So we can't really afford to lose much anymore. Gotta take this one for sure.
I don't think it affects our strategy much.
Yeah, no, you really can't. Though it's not very pleasant the fact that it has come to this early.
To do the discover first before you do anything else.
The question is, do I even rank? Because I might grab the Houndmaster. I might have to. There's nothing.
You're not gonna put Sensei on the board just to the amount. No, that's not the kind of situation this is.
I'm gonna grab Houndmaster here, and because I might. I think I will. I think we just really need.
You could also grab the magnetic if you really want to.
I could, yeah.
You could also roll first and see what else you can get.
The mag buff really isn't it.
I have the feeling that your strategy is just rotate Houndmasters.
Yeah, I mean, we sell it, we grab it again.
Yeah, you can roll one more time if you want to, and then you can play something.
Yeah, I think it's too many Murlocs.
Yeah, I think so too.
Not enough.
But I mean, you probably want to play the War Leader though.
I'm gonna play the Hulk and sell it because I'm never gonna use it anyway.
You couldn't actually sell it from hand, I believe.
Can you do that?
I believe they patched it recently. Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, probably just play the
War Leader
dude and be done. They did say in a patch a while ago that you could now sell from.
No.
Okay.
Nope.
Then there was something that they were thinking about doing in the future, which
maybe.
is dumb. Like you might not do
it. It would make sense too. We're playing 1 seed, by the way, so this is gonna be this might be it already. If we're getting that,
I mean, we did get the first reasonable trade.
That's over.
Well, I mean, we got to kill something before the wolf came around. I feel like we're doing okay.
But
like we're probably not going to win this, but we might live.
Terrible.
think we live.
No.
Nope.
Just
Exactly.
That was just terrible, man. I don't quite understand how this can happen. Like every video at this point, except like okay, last one we won. Last one we but that's nothing to do with being bad, right? That was just stuff triggers and bad orders. Except for the one we won, but before that or excluding that, our streak has been terrible. We have got very, very unfortunate. But we'll have to keep going, and we'll just have to play more. And at some point, maybe things will start to even out a little bit, go our way again.
I think this is also approaching the point where we could actually legitimately look at who ranked where and just literally see who between the two of us was doing better. I mean, we do still communicate it, but at the end of the day, the person who's playing makes the final choices.
I think we should, for that, we should have a bigger sample size than just the video. So, like, you should play by yourself a little bit more, because I do. And we're gonna get full stats when beta's done, right? Maybe then we can.
Yeah, but they're not gonna break down by player.
No. But I play at home. You play here, basically. We can do that. If we want to, we can switch accounts every time we switch on this one. That's cool. Let's do that.
Sure.
I'm not gonna ever turn down a competition. We'll do that. So from now on, if JJ's playing, it's on his account. If I'm playing, it's on my account. So we can later compare stats, see who does Battlegrounds better. But for now, thank you for watching. Drop a like on this video if you did enjoy it. And maybe it's not gonna be Murlocs again, depending on if we're looking to make secure top 4. Maybe that's not the best tribe to go with. We'll have to see though. So drop a like on the video. Join our Discord server if you want to talk to us, commune with us directly, and the rest of the fam. You can do that by clicking the link in the description, and it'll redirect you to join the server. And hopefully we're going to see you there soon. Until next time, also subscribe to the channel. Obviously, should go without saying. Click the bell twice, all notifications, because YouTube is crazy about that stuff. So definitely make sure to do that. Until then, JJ.
That's it.
That's it.